Good morning. Good morning. Hey, everyone. Let me get some music playing for you. Maybe.
So you're in a hurry? Well, you better calm down. We're all friends around you, just join the fun. 'Cause if you're in a hurry, you're missing the point. Should enjoy the fruits of life instead of chasing coins. Because it's a beautiful day. Isn't so come on, let's play. Forget the rush, you're in and find a good spot. Sit down and join us as we sing a good song. Keep back, relax, and just follow along. We got plenty of time. Begin it easy, won't cost you a dime. Throw another log onto the fire. Because it's a beautiful day. And come on, let's play.
Good morning. Good morning. Boy, you're all awake this morning. I love that, Moss. Ricky and Josie. How's our Josie doing? Deirdre. Wow. Good morning. Jessie. Kathleen. Thank you for sharing it, Deirdre. Auntie Jean. Oh, so much warmer. And I have the electric blanket wrapped around me. So even better. Kathy Hand. Good morning. Suzanne. Charlie. Morning. You're up early. Is your company still there, Charles? Okay. Good morning, everyone. Let's do the heart brain. So going into the heart, bringing in the positive. That's what it's all about. What can you share with yourself this morning? So what are you saying to yourself? I want to know. I want to listen in. I'm saying, I am loved. I am light. I am amazing. I am enough. I am ready for a new day, a new adventure. So what's your I ams this morning? Let's share some of those I ams with everybody. What are you? Are you pirates? Are you just love shining out into the world? Just share your I ams with all of us. And let's see what we got going on this morning on a Monday morning. And it's a holiday. Kathy, are you off work today, I hope? And Suzanne, I'm so glad to see you on here. Tell us what's going on with you and how school is going. It is so good to see everybody this morning. It is a real delight to have you all in here. Charlie, your company's gone. Okay. All right. Well, I'm going to read the blog while you all are sharing your I ams. Deirdre, I am a happy old soul, hippie light worker. I love that. And Pat Moss, you had a bad cough. So keep saying, I am well, I am healthy, I am healed, I am whole. Yeah, keep telling yourself that. It does make a difference, and even if you have the bad cough, even if you have something physical going on, the more that you're telling your body that you're healthy, the more your body's going to say, oh, okay, let's be healthy. It really does make a difference. Our mind is so powerful. Ricky, you're both better than yesterday. Kathy took pictures of Colin burning the old Christmas tree with our prayer list attached, and he offered his own prayers and said a special prayer for our Cuppa JoY family. I am a spark of the divine. Colin is following my light. I love that, Kathy. Thank you for sharing. Charlie, I am me and I love tea. I love that. Good morning, Annie7. All right, so the blog was Ripples of Kindness. Let's talk about the kindness this morning. Scott Adams said, remember, there's no such thing as a small act of kindness. Every act creates a ripple with no logical end. There's no such thing as a degree of kindness. Nothing is greater than another, nor are there insignificant acts of kindness. Judging something in this way only keeps us in the illusion of separation. Whether you give someone a hug or a mansion, the energy is the same. There have been times when a hug was all I could afford to give, and I gladly gave it from the heart. I didn't think that it was a small gift. It was given with everything in me that I could possibly give. It also goes the other way around. If someone gives me a hug from the heart, that means the world to me. Sometimes people share of their resources with me along the journey, and it's all so appreciated, whether it's an air mattress or a king-size bed. Dear angels, you've shared how there's no comparison, no better than or lesser than, and yet we continue to look for those differences as we go about our human existence. It seems that if we could only think in terms of equality, we could reach a place of peace in our world. It seems to be the basis of judgment, prejudice, entitlement. When we can see only the simplicity of being without all the superfluous things in life, we come to a higher level of understanding of what is truly important. Dear ones, the Creator has shown so many times how important each of you are. Every breath you take, every word, every emotion is held in high regard. God only wants the best for you. Isn't it time that you want that as well? Sometimes you settle for less than as you go through life because you don't want to make waves or you don't believe you are worthy. God doesn't judge your worthiness based on any human attribute. There are many of you who wait, and then all of a sudden, the miracle is right before your eyes. Know that it is there for you, and there is nothing you can do to obtain that worthiness. It is your birthright. We say to you to quit making yourself separate. Oh yes, dear ones, you are most certainly worthy. Hold each other in that same high regard as you shower acts of kindness throughout your world. Dear angels, today I promise to see myself as worthy. And I want all of you to see yourself as worthy because you are. You don't have to earn it. You don't have to do big acts, what you think are big acts of kindness. Every act of kindness is a big act. So that's what they want us to see. No separation. It just is. Life is. And whether we choose to enjoy it or we choose to stay in the separation and look at things as, big or little, or good or bad, that's on us. That's our own interpretation. Oh, Auntie Jean says, I'm surprised to be the same age as old people. You read it on a t-shirt. Oh my gosh, you're so funny. And thank you for being funny this morning to make us laugh. Because laughter raises the vibration. And we definitely need more of that in our world, don't we? Suzanne says, I was studying this past weekend and spent time with Jackie, still dealing with anxiety. Well, let's raise that vibration. Laugh with Auntie Jean. She's making us all laugh this morning. And the one thing that you can do if you're sad, if you're worried, any of those low vibration emotions where it doesn't feel so good to be in that place, does it? I mean, what does it feel like to be fearful? It's not a good feeling. It's been a while. It's been a minute since I've been fearful, but I have been there. I've been afraid of things. I've been scared of dying before, and it doesn't feel so good. So we make a conscious choice to say, oh, today is a new day. Today, I am in my power. And you stand in your divine authority. And in your divine authority, you know that, you know what? Death happens to all of us. Why am I going to be afraid of it? Right? We can't live our life on what ifs. And that's what happens when we go into some of those lower vibrations. We're projecting. We're saying, well, what if? What if I fail? What if I get fired? What if I, lose a relationship? We go into that projection and thinking the very worst that could happen. Well, what if you win? What if you do really good on whatever it is you're attempting to do? What if you get a promotion at work? Do the what ifs in a good way, in a positive way, because that turns your whole attitude around, and it gives you something to hold on to that's hopeful. And hope is what really brings you to that peace and that calm in life. And I've been peaceful and calm for a while now. I don't even know what it's like to be anxious anymore, and I don't want to know. I'm happy just the way I am. And I want all of you to get to that place of being happy, just as you are. No worries, no anxieties, no dread and fear or illness. I just want you happy. I want you healthy and happy. That's my prayer for our beautiful P family. And Annie says, yeah, yesterday the kids on the float. Okay, through Grayson. I don't know what that means, Annie, but okay, truly always need your wisdom. Oh, sweetheart, I'm always here for all of you. All right, so I don't know what that means on the yesterday, what happened. So please explain that so we know that Grayson's okay. And I'm going to get Kuan Yin to talk to us. Let's see what she has to say this morning. And it is dream your dreams. Okay, she was trying to type, they threw Grayson a horn and he made some music. Oh, how beautiful. I know how Grayson likes music, so I'm so happy that happened. All right. Good morning, Blue Jean. Dream your dreams. Trust. That's that big word that we've been all focused on lately, isn't it? Trust that the desires in your heart are placed there lovingly by the universe. You are meant to dream of what you dream. Short and sweet and to the point. And yes, let's listen to that message You are meant to dream of what you dream. I love that. And Kathy says, when I start thinking too much or worrying, I try to just pause, breathe, and stay focused on the present. Right now, I am happy to have this Monday off. I was able to schedule a haircut with my favorite stylist. I am hopeful she can straighten out my hair, which I am not happy with right now. Uh, yeah. I love that place that you go to, Kathy. It has such good energy. I love that. And I'm sure that we are going to see some amazing pictures of you as you have that haircut and look so beautiful. You look beautiful anyway, but I know she's going to work her magic with you. Oh, yeah. We all love seeing each other grow, don't we, Deirdre? All of us. Whatever's going on, whatever is coming in for us, we just like to share in the joy and help each other to be the best we can be. So this is Manifesting Monday, and let's talk about what manifesting is, because we all do it. We all manifest in one way or another. You're either manifesting what you want or you're manifesting what you don't want. It's going to go either way. So why not make it what you do want instead of all those things that are not so good in life? To manifest, we focus. So just think about that for a minute. What are you focused on? When you're having a conversation with someone else or with yourself or with God, whatever you're talking about, whatever the conversation is, that's your focus. So what are you focused on? Are you focused on the fear and the anxiety, like we were saying before? Are you talking about how bad things are in the world? You know, there's a tendency to regurgitate all of the things that go wrong, right? When the mainstream media brings it up over and over and over and over again, if you're sitting there watching it and talking back to the TV and then talking to other people about all those bad things, we're creating more. That's how it works. What you focus on expands. So what are you focusing on when you talk to somebody, when you're sharing with a friend, or you call somebody up, or you text somebody? What is that focus? I was talking to a client yesterday, and she was really projecting the fear. If I do this, this is going to happen. And what if this happens? And I just had to reel it in. And I said, what if that doesn't happen? Think positive. What if, when you do whatever that is that you're thinking of doing, what if it turns out well? What if it's a win-win for everyone? Instead of thinking about the worst that can happen, think of the best possible outcome and focus on that and create that for you. So whatever you want, whatever your heart's desire is, just go there. Go to that place that feels so good. Wouldn't it be great if, let's do those this morning. I want every one of you, we have 15 people on, I want everybody to give me a, wouldn't it be great if, and then what is it that would be so great in your life? So let's do that. Wouldn't it be great if? And I've got lots of comments coming in. So let me see what we got. Good morning, Sally and Tony. And Annie's been learning a lot to learn in school. You could easily go, okay. All right. I'm not really good at autocorrect this morning, you guys. It's too early for autocorrect. um, Deirdre says, I've been focusing in all forms of comedy, laughing like a fool most of these days. I love that. I love comedy. If I'm watching something, I don't really watch TV, but if I'm watching Netflix or something where I'm just needing to spaz out, I watch comedy. I love it. And Kathy said it's actually a different stylist that I used to go to before my friend's salon. Liz is the woman I'm going to today, the first person I gave a gratitude card to. It's not easy to get an appointment with her since she's part-time and doesn't have many evening hours. Well, I'm hoping that's going to be beautiful. Think along that line. Before you even go there, just say, I'm going to go get more beautiful, because you already are, but you're going to get more beautiful. It's going to enhance your beauty. And Annie says, I easily go into worry with school and other things. And how does that work for you, Annie? How's that working out? That's what I ask people when they tell me they're worried about something. How's that working for you? Whatever you're worrying about, that's probably going to happen. So stop worrying and start celebrating instead. Celebrate the wins. Celebrate doing great and knowing that everything is working perfectly, like our Marietta teaches us. Think along that line, along that beautiful what if in a good way, and let it come to you. Kathleen, good morning. She says, I've thought of that, but aren't we blessed? Some don't get to be this age. I was telling my cousin that my back went out again a couple of days ago, maybe, not sure where it goes. My cousin told me I have the mind of a 5-year-old, sometimes a 15-year-old, and the body of a 72-year-old. She was right, and just told my back to follow the 5-year-old. Just say everything's working perfectly and send some love into your body. Because Kathleen, you know more than any of us how important it is to say those positive things to your body. You know, we're mostly water, and water responds to the I love yous. You're wonderful, you're beautiful, you're amazing. Start saying that. All right, do we have any, what wouldn't it be great ifs? Come on, give them to me this morning. Oh, that's okay, Annie. It's me. I'm not fully awake with the brain power yet. So normally I can figure out the autocorrects, but sometimes I just can't. Marietta, it is so great that, yes, it is so great that we're all here this morning, that we're having a party, that we're lifting each other up and enjoying each other. And wouldn't it be great if the rest of the family came in, our beautiful P family that we love so much? Wouldn't it be great if they came in just to say hello? Call somebody in, just say their name and call them in here. How about Linda Lemieux? How about Stacy? Call in the ones you want to be in here with us. Is Tammy here? Call in our Tammy. Charlie, wouldn't it be great if we had peace in the world? Isn't it great that we have peace in the world? Every night we make a declaration and we say there is peace on earth. We declare it, and we declare that peace begins inside of us, because that's where everything begins, is inside of us. Blue Jean, wouldn't it be great when Dolly comes home here? Isn't it great that Dolly has a home there that she can come to? And isn't it great that Dave is going to build that barn for her to be in? Just do all the manifesting with, isn't it great? Or wouldn't it be great if? And think along the line of the best possible outcome. Deirdre, wouldn't it be great if we had world peace? See it. What does it look like? What does it feel like? Hold that in your heart. Let's do that manifesting this morning. Auntie Jean, wouldn't it be great if everyone in the world were a P? I'm a P, you're a P, we're all Ps, And there's peas that don't even know they're peas yet. Let's tell them. Let's let them know they're peas. Peas for peace. Thank you all for playing along with it this morning. The Wouldn't It Be Great If game. And isn't it great that? And just get into manifesting that way. Isn't it great that Suzanne will be graduating and have this great new skill set and a new job opportunity? Isn't it great that Annie is going to have her dream job that she wants and everything is working perfectly? And Annie, I've seen some examples of your work that you've shared with us in pictures. So isn't it great that we're all moving to a higher vibration? Really think along that line. Isn't it great that in 5 days, we're going to have a workshop that's going to be amazing? And Karen Palmer and I are going to lead us to a higher vibration, do some Kundalini yoga with you. And isn't it great that we have these opportunities to grow together and to understand more fully what we're doing here? So I have the tiny book in my hand. I haven't checked my email this morning, so I don't know if Amazon is finally releasing it or not, but I will definitely let you know. So I liked what we did yesterday. Pick a page. Somebody pick a page number between 1 and 86. Actually, 1 and 85 is where the messages end. Between 1 and 85, what you got for me? And I'll go to that page and we'll see what message we need to hear from the angels before we go into our prayer time this morning. So who's got a page number? Waiting. What's the Jeopardy tune? Do, 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 do. It's a silly day. It's a silly, beautiful, fun day. It's not Monday, it's fun day. So I want everybody to have fun today with whatever you do. Make it light, laugh about it, sing about it. And I'm waiting for a page number. Nothing. Page 0. I don't have a page 0. Boy, did everybody fall asleep? Okay, you're going to make me pick the page number. Where is everybody? There's 17 of you on here. Maybe I should just go with that. This is weird. Okay. Nobody wants to pick a number? I'm waiting. Now we have 18 people on. And nobody's got anything for me. This is so crazy. Okay. All right, so we won't do the angel messages this morning from the tiny book. That's okay too. Just go ahead and type in, if you're able to type in whatever is on your heart as far as prayers. If you have somebody that you're concerned about or somebody that's going through something, go ahead and put that in. And Sally, if you can, give us an update on Robert, please, and let us know what's going on there. And I know we've been lifting him up every day in prayer. So let's go ahead and start going into that direction, into our hearts. So just breathe in the love, breathe in the light. And let's focus on being of service, helping out each other, helping lift each other up into a better vibration. And I know better is a word that's a judgment word, but we want to lift the vibration a little higher than what it is right now and help each other to just see possibility and see strength with each other and encourage. That's what, when we want to manifest, it's great if we encourage each other. So I don't know why there's no comments. Maybe my thing's broken and I can't see any comments, but that's okay. We're going to go ahead and go into our hearts, and we'll do some healing energy being sent out to everyone this morning. So breathe into your heart and feel that love coming in from the divine. And just let's do some more affirmations. I am amazing. I am powerful. I create with my words. I create with my thoughts. I create with my actions. Breathe it in and release everything else. Anything that's not a thought of love, anything that's keeping you from being the best that you can be. Just allow that. Allow that energy. Okay, I see that I am not seeing that. I'm not seeing the comments. I don't know what happened with Restream. I thought it was weird, but nobody was responding. So let's continue to breathe in, and I've got some more prayers. Kathleen, Ed Grimminger and his family, Barbara and Brad, hospitalized with declining Parkinson's disease. Yes, let's lift that up. Sally says, oh my goodness, Robert is awake and able to respond through squeezing the hand. We had just found out that he will be not doing the autocorrect well, that he will be in something free bed rehab for 1 week per every day he was down, which is this point in time is over 30 weeks in rehab. Awesome. Awesome. No, Deirdre, my Restream chat stopped, and I don't know why. I went to Facebook and I could see some of the comments. Okay, here they come. It got stuck there for a minute. So let me see what we got. We got some more. Wouldn't it be great if, Jesse, let's lift you up for that, honey. Let's lift you up to feel good today, to feel great. And Rochelle, let's pray for that foot pain to go away so you can take those walks with your dog. Good morning, Michelle Landers. And Annie, it's going to be lovely when you graduate to be making money doing this. Let's breathe that in. Breathe in love. Breathe in the light. Kathy, wouldn't it be great if Bob and I could put a list together of different home projects to start tackling? Yes, manifest it. Wouldn't it be great if, and really pull that energy in? Wouldn't it be great if everyone was kind? I love that. And Pat Moss, wouldn't it be great when my greenhouse is rebuilt outside my new house, which I'm manifesting? Okay, all the comments came in at one time, you guys. So there's a computer glitch this morning. Sally recently started a new group and just loves sharing your videos there. It's all about yoga and well-being. Awesome. Michelle Landers, wouldn't it be great if we let go of judgment of others and ourselves? Yeah, Suzanne, you're manifesting. Be great when you fly through school and the final and get the perfect job. And we got slurpy faces from the doggies. Okay, now I see numbers. See, this is just crazy this morning. I know it wasn't showing up, Jean. It just kind of got stuck in space somewhere. And now I see it, and I see Oksana. So where'd my book go? All right. Yeah, I see them now, Oksana. It froze on my messages screen. So let's see the numbers. Number 37. Who picked 37? Deirdre picked 37. She was the first number that came in. All right. So let's see what the message is as we continue to stay in our hearts. All right. So number 37, page 37, from this tiny book of angel messages, big thoughts for daily living. Okay, here is the message. Dear ones, your only limitation is inside of you, not on the outside. Whether you think you can or not, you are correct. No one and nothing can convince you once you make up your mind. Isn't that the perfect message for what we've been talking about today? You are the only one that can decide, I'm going to get through whatever this situation is with ease and grace. I'm going to feel better. I am going to get that perfect job. I'm going to pass all the grades that I need, all the classes with ease and grace. And whatever is happening, you're going to have that to-do list and you're going to start checking it off. So you're the only one that's in control. Let me read it again, because I think this is a really important one. And thank you, Deirdre, for picking this one. Dear ones, your only limitation is inside you, not on the outside. Whether you think you can or not, you are correct. No one and nothing can convince you once you make up your mind. You are powerful. You're more powerful than you think you are. And I love this particular message. So thank you to all of you who were picking numbers. And I'm sorry that my computer screen messed up and wasn't showing me anything. I'm sitting here like, am I all by myself? What's going on? So thank you for being here. Mary Free Bed Rehab. Okay. So that's where Robert's going to be able to go to rehab. And I'm so glad that it turned around for him and that things are looking up. That's wonderful. Kathleen says, I am God made manifest with all of God's qualities. Yeah. Good morning, Catherine Kovacs. And Oksana says, it was testing your trust in us. We always love you and support you. Oh, thank you, honey. I know you do. I do know that. It was just so weird that I had no response. And usually you all are so awesome about when I say pick something, you usually do. So thank you. And thank you for bearing with me while my computer did a little glitch there and didn't show me things. And Sally says they're probably still moving satellites back into place after the solar storm. They probably are. I know that was really huge, wasn't it? Annie, you made a C on your first test Friday. Well, that's passing grade. So think positive. You can go up from there. So think in that positive way. And it was a good choice, wasn't it? Deirdre, thank you for choosing that one, because that was the perfect message we needed to hear today. And that's the power of this little book. You can open it to any page, and whatever jumps off the page at you, that's a message for you. So just use it in that way. And I'm hoping to have good news today. Let's all put that energy into the book being published for us. Oh, Hope is here. I didn't see her come in. Hi, Hope. And Zena. All right, so let's get into that prayer now. And we know that we're lifting up Robert in a really great direction, going into the vibration of everything is working perfectly. Let's just keep doing that towards Robert and have his physical body really responding to energy healing. And anyone else that you placed in, Kathleen, you placed a couple of people, Ed Grimminger and his family, Barbara and Brad, and anybody else that we need to lift up. Oh, hi, good morning, Hope. I'm so glad you're here. All right, so any other prayer requests that you have, just type them in and we'll put them in the grids. The pair of jeans who have a grid, and we'll put them on the big list of our Peapod list. Oksana, we have and experiencing major solar flares. When strong flares hit people and technology gets erratic, they affect us and also activate us. Lots of water, rest, and embrace the downloads. Absolutely. Okay, so I want to put Sharon in our prayer list. I know she's on the big one, but let's just lift her up. I'm getting ready to come visit her. So let's just pray for that to be a really good visit, that we get to go up into Sedona and look at our retreat house where we're going to gather together in a little over a month, less than 2 months now. We'll have the retreat in Sedona. And I'm getting excited because it's an experiential retreat where we're not going to be lectured to or taught something. We're going to experience it with somebody leading us through it. So pray for our Florida folk that are flying in to that retreat. And that includes our Lizos and Elena and Mary. Gosh, I can't remember now who else flying in, but we're going to have a great group together. Jim's coming in from Vermont, and he's going to be teaching us more about past life regressions. Michelle, you really need health healing. Okay, well, let's focus energy on Michelle Landers. Rochelle, your niece Melanie's had 3 miscarriages and wants to have a healthy baby. She's brokenhearted. Let's lift her up and pray for that perfect pregnancy to happen. And Blue wants to add the Deerfield Valley. It's on our big prayer list, so we'll lift them up even more. Okay, breathe it in. Let's breathe in love, right from the divine. See that channel of light coming into you, and exhale it out. And when you exhale, just feel the release. Feel like something shook loose inside of you. So breathe in the light, breathe in the love. Let it out. Do a hard exhale, because that shakes the energy, and we want it, anything that's not for our best and highest good, we want it to go. So you breathe in gently, breathe in the love, breathe in the light, breathe in prayers of manifesting the very best that can be as far as an outcome for these prayers. And then release any stuck energy. Release it with a hard out breath. So breathe in. And you're letting it go. And that's all we have to do, is let it go. We don't have to have the answers. We don't have to do anything. We don't have to worry. We don't have to be anxious about anything. Let all of that energy flow from you and accept only love and light. You know, there's a mantra that I've been using for years, and I'd love for all of you to say that today. And if you can type it in, that's even better. It's only love and light is welcome in my energy. Only love and light is going to be allowed to come in. So right now, I'm going to ask Archangel Michael to surround all of us that are here and protect that energy field so that that's what happens. Only love and light can come into your body, into your mind, into your spirit, into your emotions. Only allow in that which is positive to heal you, because love is the energy that heals, and we heal from the inside. So whether you decide that you're going to be healed or you're going to maintain a lower vibration energy of illness or sadness or anxiety and worry, you're the only one that can change that, just like the message said from the tiny book. Whether you do or don't, it's up to you. And you're right, whichever way, it's going to manifest in that way. Only love and light is welcome here. Thank you, Leo, Rochelle, that's right. Only love and light. Deirdre, only love and light. Oh, Hope, that's right. Only accept love and light into your energy. And know that Archangel Michael, once you make that decision, once you say those words, Michael's going to go to work protecting that and only letting that in, which you choose to let in. And what did our blue say? It takes 8 1/3 minutes for the energy to reach us from our sun, the same as sunlight. Breathe it in and let it go. Breathe out with that hard breath. Let it go. Kathleen, it is the only truth. Only love and light is welcome here. Blue, only love and light is part of our daily ritual here for the grid. Ever since you said to me a few years ago, blessings, Teri, thank you, only love and light. And Annie, I always say that, only love and light is allowed here. And call upon my kids in my home, even my dog and family. Yeah, anything that has energy, actually. And everything that we experience in life does have energy, even if it looks like it doesn't. The rocks have energy. The trees have a beautiful energy. So only love and light is welcome into all of that. Only love and light is welcome. The only thing welcome on our planet. Let's go there. Let's expand it out to where you are, your neighborhood, your neighbors, your family, everyone in your wheelhouse. Only love and light is welcome in. And these prayers that we lift up every day, let's do that. Let's do it together right now. All our big, long prayer list. Only love and light is welcome in to cover everyone in that energy and lift them up and let them be answered by the Creator, answered by the divine. Only love and light. And blue, thinking it here, there's a big whoosh. Then there seems to be a lot of folks in here. Only love and light is coming in. That's right. Oh, that's beautiful this morning to really get into that energy, isn't it? And that's what we manifest. When we focus on it, we're manifesting it for only love and light to show up for us in this now moment. And in every moment of the day, just keep that in the forefront of your mind. Wait a minute, only love and light can come in here. And if you start to go into that ego brain state, go back into your heart where you know that only love and light is welcome in. Oh, and who is love and light? Our Leo is love and light. And we're going to do our heart telephone and then let Leo take us out of here. So 3, 2, 1. Thank you. I love you. Allow that love into your heart. The love that comes through from this group is amazing. Feel it, honor it, love on it. And let me go grab our Leo so he can sing us a song, Leo. And I have a feeling we're going to have a new song when we get to Sedona. I'm waiting for that, Leo.
It's time to get up and get ready, because today's the perfect day to have a great day. Here we go, come on, come on. Come on, let's play, it's a beautiful day. If you woke up this morning, might as well be part of it. One on peace for peace, on a mission for harmony. You and me, mama, be on the lead, wherever we may be. We create a portal where we can be together. The heart telephone is always one phone call away. Calling on the guys, the angels and the masters. Take a deep breath, we're going into a new dimension. Morning cup of full of joy, every day. To start the day on a high vibe, we call the AAA. Morning cup of full of joy, with all the bees and the pod. The daily mantra is thank you, I love you, namaste. Morning cup of full of joy, every day. To start the day on a high vibe, we call the AAA. Morning cup of full of joy, with all the bees and the pod. The daily mantra is thank you, I love you, namaste. Give me a cup full of joy. Give me a cup full of. Give me a cup full of joy. Give me a cup full of. Full of joy, full of light, full of love. Bottomless refuse, spilling out from the top. Here, the coffee's always hot and the trust is always yours. The sun is calling out to play, let's put on the show. Today's a new day, we all part of this game. Let's play to win. Love always is the winning team. And you can slide the dust, there is always more space in the pot. For more love, take a spot and get the day started. Morning cup full of joy, every day. To start the day on the high vibe, we call the AAA. Morning cup full of joy, with all the bees and the pod. The daily mantra is thank you, I love you, namaste. Morning cup full of joy, every day. To start the day on a high vibe, we call the AAA. Morning cup full of joy, with all the bees and the pod. The daily mantra is thank you, I love you, namaste. Give me a cup full of joy. Give me a cup full of. Give me a cup full of joy. Give me a cup full of. Give me a cup full of joy. Give me a cup full of. Give me a cup full of joy. Give me a cup full of. There really is no secret. We simply accept, align, allow. AAA, morning cup full of joy, every day. To start the day on a high vibe, we call the AAA. Morning cup full of joy, with all the bees and the pod. The daily mantra is thank you, I love you, namaste. Morning cup full of joy, every day. To start the day on a high vibe, we call the AAA. Morning cup full of joy, with all the bees and the pod. The daily mantra is thank you, I love you, namaste. Give me a cup full of joy.
Oh, thank you, Leo, for our amazing morning song. Thank you to everybody who came in. I hope you have a beautiful rest of your day. Just make it that way. Do the what if. What if it was an amazing day and I enjoyed the heck out of every moment of it? Oh, thank you for the doggy loves and the slurpy kisses. I love you all so much. Stay in your heart. Stay blessed. And I will see you later. Namaste, y'all. Bye, everybody.